Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we are going to experience a powerful energetic shift on January the 21st. Now, this is due to some planetary alignments that are taking place. What's happening is we are being given this access to our inner spirit warrior. We always have access to it, but we're actually going to feel this energetically within ourselves. So some of you are going to find yourselves taking bold action, building up the courage to do something that you haven't done before. This is where you're going to accomplish a lot, find yourselves ticking off boxes, right? So I wanted to see what Spirit wanted to share with all of us around this energy. So in my morning meditation, I have selected some card decks. These card decks are going to bring you the messages that you need to hear today. So I'm going to open with a Guardian Angel Oracle card to open your reading. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card. Now this is the L-Key Oracle deck. It's a Spirit Warrior deck. So we're going to see what message Spirit wants to share with you through this deck. And then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals, numbers, patterns or symbols, or anything else at all, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Aquarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this energetic shift. So we are opening up here with believe. All right, they want you to believe, Aquarius. So let's read the message of this card. Allow the veil of fear to drop and let your true essence shine through. Believe in yourself and the divine power pulsating within you. You are a magical creator. So the energy of the creator. So this is what Spirit is showing you right now through this energetic shift, and they're wanting you to step into your own power. I'm going to read this one more time. Allow the veil of fear to drop and let your true essence shine through. Believe in yourself and the divine power pulsating within you. You are a magical creator. Aquarius, very powerful message here. And I'm getting that you are surrounded by archangels right now. Know that. And the other word that I'm getting here is regrets. I'm seeing someone and there's fire burning. I'm seeing fire burning and regrets, disappointments. I'm getting hurts, expectations. All of these emotions and feelings because of these things are burning away. They're being called to burn away right now. Okay, they're wanting you to allow yourself to be free, to let yourself step into your power. Release whatever it is that's not serving your purpose here, Aquarius. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So 5 of Wands. We've got a battle here. This could be an internal battle. This could be an external battle. This is something that you're experiencing in your reality because of something that's going on within you. This is something that Spirit is wanting you to become aware of if you're already not. And if you are aware of it, know that this too shall pass. This is something that you're meant to face. This is why it's coming up. This is actually leveling you up to a new frequency and a vibration, but it's giving you strength. You're meant to build strength and apply your strength here. So 5 of Pentacles to start. We have the Chariot card. You're moving forward. Things are happening really quickly for you, Aquarius. You're feeling a more speedy energy in your life, and this is where Spirit is calling you to get in the driver's seat of your life, to take charge and responsibility. Take responsibility for your soul right now. There's nobody else in charge of your life other than yourself. And again, I feel the spotlight in your life right now is being put here in this area of your life. And this is something that Spirit wants you to see right now. So the Chariot card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others, you're going to feel it subtly. And we are getting the Ace of Wands. They want you to believe in yourself. They want you to believe in the power of you. You have the power to create your desires, and I feel there's a desire here that is waiting for you to claim it, to grab that and pull it into your reality. This is opening you up to a completely new experience in your life, one that you have never experienced before. This is really exciting. It can be scary, but this is more exciting than scary. So what I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So I'm getting an internal battle. This is where perhaps there are things that are burning away, fading away, or you're cutting the cords. These different kinds of energies, these regrets, I'm getting a lot of regrets coming in for some of you. Disappointments, expectations, right? And energy of others that you've been carrying on you. You have to release this. You have to work on releasing this right now. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So Five of Wands, this is a temporary energy. This isn't going to last, okay? So think of this as you going through turbulence on an airplane. It lasts just for a moment, but it always passes, right? And that can be really scary for me. It's scary when we go through that turbulent patch, but I know that it's going to pass, so I just breathe through it. So perhaps some of you are being asked to breathe through a situation that feels intense. Maybe you're out of your comfort zone right now doing something that you're not used to doing, or you're having to put a lot of strength into it to try to figure it out. I'm getting some of you learning something right now that you haven't done before, or you're kind of battling with yourself to change something in your life. A lot of energy that is kind of not working together right now. Again, this can be reflected in your reality as you and someone else that are having an argument or going through some sort of miscommunication or a disconnect. Turbulence in a relationship, turbulence at work, right? Turbulence in your community. It's just showing up. Like you're seeing this for sure, Aquarius. Okay, so this is where Spirit is calling you to slow down just a little bit. And they want you to observe the situation more than actually react to it. So some of you may be reacting to the things that are happening around you. This is where Spirit, if you're catching yourself doing that, let's center, let's ground and breathe through it. And let's observe what's going on rather than react to it. Let's take the information in. You're highly intuitive. This is these planetary alignments. They're bringing in this intuition that is meant to guide us. So this is where you really want to listen to your intuition, your feelings right now, right? Because they're communicating to you. They're bringing you guidance on what you need to do. And if we're feeling like our emotions is what we're battling with, we have to calm our energy. Okay, so we have to implement some sort of a practice, a mindful practice, meditation, yoga, exercise, maybe soaking in the tub, with a bath, whatever works for you. You want to implement this to calm this energy. When you've calmed it, the guidance comes in. Know that you're going to get through whatever this is. Okay? Change is inevitable. It's something that comes in. We have to go through it. When we resist it or we try to fight it, it frustrates us. So this is where Spirit wants us to allow ourselves to move through it and face it, because we are someone that can face it. We are someone that can overcome it. Okay, so remember, this too shall pass. It's only temporary. You're meant to face it head on and move through it. But remember how you're showing up in it. You have to be very aware of how you're choosing to show up in it. And they want us to stay heart-centered at this time. So as you're moving through difficult situations right now, keep heart at the core of everything. Keep yourself grounded in the energy of love no matter what. I know that sometimes is hard, but if you practice it, and the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Okay, so you're moving through something that is temporary. There's great success for those that move through this energy and learn to work with their powers and apply those powers, apply that love. So they're wanting you to tune into your gifts and apply some of those. And yes, it takes strength. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but this is where you're growing. So know this is an opportunity for you to grow. And this is you ultimately taking responsibility for your own soul. This is you taking charge. This is you tapping and tuning into your spirit warrior, right? You are guarded right now by guardian angels, and everything that is happening is because they want you to believe in the power of you. They want you to believe in yourself, the power that you harness. Okay, so anything that you're holding on to, past hurts, things that people have said about you that has lost the belief in you, they want you to release and let them go. Cut the cords on all those things. They don't belong in your life. They're holding you back. Let those go and allow yourself to move forward. Now, this energy sometimes feels quick. This is how I've experienced it, especially with the Chariot card. I feel things are speeding up. So some of you may be feeling like things are speeding up in your life and you're not sure exactly how to get a handle on everything and take charge, right? One step at a time. There's no need to rush anything. What's meant to be yours will be yours. So there's no need to worry about it. Let the worry go, let the stress go, let the times and constraints go. This ultimately is a revealing of your inner spirit warrior, your true essence. Your identity is being revealed here through this. And you know what I'm getting here is a lot of us out there, this is a collective energy. You're going to be seeing this kind of energy around the people in your life as well. Maybe something that you're watching and it's resonating with the reading that I'm giving you. It's like, oh yeah, I'm seeing this actually happening outside of me, right? You're seeing this happening. There's messages and communication that Spirit is sending you right now as well. Okay, and what I'm getting here are red colored animals, like a parrot that has a lot of red, right? Maybe it's an animal that's wearing a red jacket that you've seen recently, but they're showing me animals and the color red around them. So I don't know what this means. It's a really bright red, like it's a parrot red, bright. So I don't know, parrot might be coming in as a sign for some of you. In Mexico, I don't know if any of you are in Mexico right now. Why is Mexico coming up here? So you'll have to share with me. They're putting up the big word Mexico here. I don't know, maybe you're traveling to Mexico. Maybe it's for a purpose. There's a reason for it. Maybe you're kind of fighting with yourself whether you should go or not. Maybe this isn't Mexico, it's somewhere else. Maybe you're having a hard time moving forward with something, hard time deciding, right? I'm just getting this internal battle that is not allowing you to move forward. So this is where it's really important to release this energy and allow yourself to move forward. And again, sometimes we don't need a plan. I feel sometimes we are stressed or worried about having a big plan, and putting that whole plan together is what's halting you from moving forward. Why not just start to take steps? I know some people like to have a plan and they're really good at putting plans together. So if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do that. But if you're somebody that knows that the plan is going to halt you, this is where you want to take those steps. I'm the type of person that doesn't think too much about something. I actually take the action and I just let everything unfold on its own. This is just how I've done it. This is the way it works for me. And I know it's not the way it works for others out there. So find what works for you. But you want to get into motion. You want to get into action with something that you're wanting to take action around. And you're meant to take action in a situation. Even though Spirit is calling some of you to observe, they're wanting you to continue along your path and not allow distractions that are trying to pull you into them steer you the wrong way. This is where you can move through this energy as an observer. You're taking action, but you're not interacting with this in a way it goes in the background, right? So again, how are you showing up, and how are you choosing to interact with the energies around you? Being very self-aware. Meditation is going to be very powerful for you, Aquarius. I feel that it's really going to help you tune into your own energy. I have meditations, guided ones, on my secondary channel at Sacred Knowledge Living. And there's also free ones, again, all over the internet. So find one that works for you. But meditation is going to help ground you and bring you back to yourself. And it's really important that you stay here in the present moment rather than getting caught up in the past or future energies. Okay, so when we get caught up in them is when we're thinking about something that happened and giving it too much of our energy, or we're worrying about our future because we're not sure this moment is going to help that moment. That moment hasn't happened. We don't need to create scenarios around it. Rather, let's focus on where we are right now and the steps that we can take to reach the goals we're trying to reach with that, rather than worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. Okay, so that is the Chariot card, a big change, fast movement. And with the Believe card, there's an activation happening within this person's heart, in the center. So I feel some of you are going to take center stage in your life. This is that spirit warrior, this light within yourself that is going to shine. I'm seeing some of you leading people out of turbulent energy. I'm seeing, because this is you leading. You're meant to be a leader. But I'm seeing you moving through this and pulling people out of this mess as well. Okay, this part of you is being activated right now, and it's opening you up to this completely different experience in your life. The possibility of so many different things happening. And I'm getting a disbelief around this. So it's important that you believe that whatever it is that you're trying to create, whatever it is that you're wanting to experience, desiring to experience, that is possible, my friends. I really want you to believe that it is possible. If it's possible for me, it is possible for you. Okay, I'm seeing so many people tapping into this energy right now, and this is where I feel consciousness is rising. We are now elevating to this new earth, this new frequency and vibration that is completely different than the world we have been living in. And we are going through the in-between of that ascension, of that adjustment in our lives. And right now you are elevating. This is an elevated energy. Right? You are rising in frequency and vibration, and you're having to go through a lot of different things, but you're meant to step into the power of you, to get in the driver's seat and take responsibility for your soul. You have to be an active participant in the creation of your desired reality. It's not going to just create itself. You're the active part. You are the active energy that is leading the way for this to be created in your life. So again, Spirit is wanting you to step up to the plate of your life. Okay, you are not here to compare yourself with anyone. You are not here to get mixed up with energies that don't belong to you. You are here to rule your reality. So they're wanting you to do just that. Open yourself up to possibilities of your desires coming true, of your prayers being answered, and actually visualize yourself in that experience. If you're able to visualize yourself in that experience, it exists because you've experienced it. Okay, so remember, we are all in the energy of abundance. When we don't feel abundance, that means that we have clouds that are blocking that energy. It's not that it's a blockage, right? Because I feel sometimes when we feel like we're blocked, we're not sure how to unblock them. This is something that is going to evaporate and open up for you. We all have the power to release blocks in our lives. I feel blocks aren't real, they're illusions, and they're created through fears, emotions that we have that don't feel good and drop our energy low. And all it is, we're vibrating at a lower energy, which feels like a block. But all we have to do is implement things in our lives, us take action and align ourselves back to that energy. And yes, it does take effort. And it's not for the lazy, right? It's not for the lazy. You have to put energy in. Again, the universe works on an exchange system. So you have to put energy out there. You have to give your energy in order to receive it. And again, you have to be very mindful of the kind of energy that you're giving, because that's the energy you're going to receive in return in many different ways and forms. So when we're coming from a place of love, kindness, and compassion, that is what we experience. If we are focusing on the areas of our life, so for example, if you're giving a lot of love out to someone and you're not feeling like you're receiving that in return, rather than focusing on that experience, let's readjust that energy and move it towards something that does make us feel good. Okay, so you're not meant to stop giving your energy out there, that love out there. Instead, redirect it somewhere else where it feels better, right? Sometimes we keep giving love here and we start to feel this energy and we kind of start to worry, stress, regret, or whatever those emotions are. We kind of sit in and dwell in it and keep giving our energy there, feeling the way we do. We get caught in a loop, we get caught in this energy and it drains us down. And sometimes we're meant to cut the cord on a relationship, cut the cord on something that is draining our energy. So this is where Spirit is bringing into awareness in your life the energy drainers. Okay, so this is where these energy drainers might be mucking around with your life, right? And you're not feeling good about it. Maybe it's turbulent, creates chaos in your life. And I'm getting chaos that comes in and out of your life. So this is where Spirit is bringing awareness around this, and these planetary alignments, this energetic energy that we have available to us right now is allowing us to free ourselves and create a new experience for ourselves. So this is what Spirit is calling you to do right now in your life, Aquarius, is to break the chains, release whatever it is that's heavy and weighing down on you, and allow yourself to elevate where you need to elevate to. Like, you're feeling this elevation coming in. You know that there's something big happening. Spirit needs you to take action. Okay, the change that you want to create. So the change you want to see is a change that you need to create within yourself. And again, your reflected reality is showing up because it's something that you're creating from within yourself. So I feel Spirit is bringing you back to yourself through meditation, through some sort of a practice, something that you do that cuts out the noise in your life and allows you to reconnect with yourself, to see what you need to do, what kind of decisions or choices you need to make around what is happening in your life. I'm getting clouds and rain right now. Clouds and rain. I don't know if any of you have weather, cloudy, rainy right now, or you feel like there's a cloud over you, or your brain feels foggy or cloudy. This is what I'm getting here. And that may be a sign right now for some of you, because you might be experiencing that right now. And know that storms do clear. Then we see the sign from the skies, the rainbow, letting us know that everything is going to be okay. So look at that. You are opening up to a beautiful new experience in your life, and Spirit wants you to believe in the power of you creating and actually experiencing this experience in your life. Abundance, love, joy, excitement, it's all there for you. And for some of you, this is the beginning of something. I'm seeing some of you releasing energies in your life and stepping into this new chapter. It feels like a blank slate. It's because it is a blank slate. So now you can put anything wherever you want. Right? So you can decorate this new chapter however you choose to. So that is the Ace of Wands here for you. So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the L Key Oracle deck. This is a Spirit Warrior deck. I'm super excited to pull a card here for you and see what message comes through for you, Aquarius. So we are getting here Elixir, she who forgives. So the energy of Elixir, she who forgives. And the keywords here are remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. So we got a lot that some of you are holding on to, a lot that you need to release and let go of in your life. So let's read the interpretation here for Elixir. And Elixir might be a confirmation for you. All right, so the message here is Elixir, she who forgives, wears simple autumn leaves in her hair. Her hazel eyes welcome you to her world. Some of you might have hazel eyes. That is coming in as a confirmation right now. The green of her gown echoes nature's favorite color. She is a healer. She holds an intricately etched decanter containing a healing elixir of forgiveness. But there is a dare hidden here. Like all miracle cures, you must seek her out and complete a task. Elixir's magical liquid can soothe your woes, but first you must address what caused those pains in the first place. Are you willing to engage in this arduous, possibly perilous journey to the center of yourself? Those are words that I don't understand. So if you do, please share with me in the comment section below, arduous and perilous. Elixir appears because you seem to be seeking solace from hurts inflicted by others. You must ask yourself if those wounds were self-inflicted. Did you stay too long when you knew you should go? Did you not return when you had messages that were needed? There are so many ways we can harm ourselves, but the worst of all is guilt. We heap blame upon ourselves when we can't undo what's been done. Remorse for things said or unsaid, all of this must be dealt with when we seek healing. The messages of this card is you can be healed, but you first must forgive yourself. Now I have 3 journaling prompts here. Feel free to write these down. If you were to write a letter asking for forgiveness, what would it say? If you write a letter telling someone you forgive them, what would you say? What do you need to let go of in order to heal? Okay, so those are your journaling prompts, and Elixir is your spirit warrior energy that you're meant to tap into right now. So I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number. Now, some of you are seeing angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you are seeing this angel number, remember the message of this card. So the number 15, you, my friends, are wise. All right, so let's read the message of this card. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. So you're very wise, Aquarius, and you're meant to share this wisdom with others. I'm going to read this one more time. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. You are curious, and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. So look at that, the number 15. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.